Hi, two people. Good morning, guys. Yeah? Hey, Karen. Hey, Bree. Hey, Tina. Hey, Shonda. Good morning, guys. What you doing, silly head? Good morning, Kat. I have to make candles again. What are you doing? Look, here, you have it. So I turned on my candle maker yesterday and it sparks and makes a fire for a second. But I'm like, I need to make candles. So this is me yesterday making candles. Me holding that. I'm like, I got you. I was like, I can't go out and get a new candle cooker right now. No, I risked my life to make candles for y'all. Sterling and I jumped. Like, Liam was there, right, babe? Yes, we jumped.
I was there, babe.
He was there. You didn't see it, though, me and Sterling.
No, I saw it.
You saw the spark?
I saw it.
Oh, my God.
I was there, babe.
Tomorrow's the big day, y'all. Hi, Janine. Hey, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's the big day. Dude, I cannot wait for this to be all over for so many reasons. One is just our house, like the creepiness of our house. We have the house boarded up, so no light comes in. You wake up and it's 8 o'clock and it's fucking pitch black. I hate it. It's like so unsettling. My alarm turned it off and I went back to bed and I slept a whole other hour because it's so dark. Oh, Amy, I'm so glad. But, like, yesterday, Sterling slept in, it was past 10, and I had to wake him up because it was so dark, and I finally go in there, and I'm like, Sterling, he, like, gets up, like, all confused. I'm like, yeah, it's morning. Because he usually goes, sun's up, sun's up. This is literally going to be, like, hold on, I need lights. They're already on. It's just because it's so dark in here. This is literally going to be, they call it the worst 1-2 punch ever Florida's ever had. They call this the perfect storm because there's a smaller storm feeding all its energy into Milton, which is making it like the massive storm. If you guys remember the movie The Perfect Storm, I feel like we need to go watch it now. No one survived, just in case anyone's wondering. Huh? I don't remember. But that's literally what it is. It's the perfect storm. No, Miami's like all of Florida's in a state of emergency, but the East Coast isn't getting hit. Like it's going like up north. So everyone's gonna get some bad rain, but that'd be like the extent of it. What? Someone checks in this week, end of this week. Why? Water feeds the hurricane, yes. So when it hits land, it will start to dissipate and lose its strength, but it will make it across Florida. You know what I mean? Just like how the last one made it all the way up to the Carolinas because of its strength. Beautiful you today, guys, and we're going to do it. Let me get a new paper. Oh, geez, Heather, no fun. Yeah, it's like Tampa. It looks like it's like the direct hit now, which is about an hour and a half north of us. So we're gonna we might miss the cone. Thank God. The cone. Get this, guys. I'm gonna make a video visual on this later. This is just gonna give you an idea of how dangerous this storm is. An eye of the storm is only 20 to 40 miles wide. This one right now is 4 miles. Which means that's how strong and powerful what the hurricane is. What? 3.8, my bad. Sorry, different articles. But the fact is, the hurricane's eye is only 4 miles, where normally they're 20 to 40. So that's how much more powerful it is, that there's no empty space. It's just like a spinning cyclone in the center. It's gonna be colder.
Nice cup holder.
Oh, my paint. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, is that not crazy though? That's how bad it is right now. It's so powerful because it's just being fed all this energy from other stores. But my parents are coming over. My dad was supposed to be on the boat that was in the perfect storm. That's crazy. Oh my god. Here, I want to go outside and just get some, I see like pretend sunlight because it's going to be gray, but it'll just feel better being outside, I feel like. Last I saw when I was doing my little like check this morning, I'm going to do a full check after this live, is it is a category 5. God, that lip is going to be the death of me right there. That Liam added for the shutters. It's projected to go down to a 3 by the time it hits land, but I don't know how that works, so. I know, I'm glad my parents are coming too. My dad's going to write a story now about storms. The not so perfect storm. Callie, we were talking about that last night. We were getting into like theories and stuff. It's hard to say. So this is my thing. So there's things out there. We obviously know it's 100% factual that they try to control the weather. 100% factual because Dubai earlier this year accidentally made it a rainstorm that they couldn't control, and they flooded Dubai. So what's out there is 100% factual that they do fuck with the weather, like Dubai was making rain clouds and putting pods in it. So is it so hard to believe that they're making these storms? I don't think so. Liam was telling me a theory last night. I'll briefly get on it because you don't know how Facebook's going to be with things like that. So there is a place called, or like HARP, and there's like 12 bases and one's in Alaska, and they pretty much mess with the weather. They put pods in, dry ice, whatever it is, to change the weather. You would think in this day and age their goal would be to like stop storms from happening, but allegedly they can control the storms into going specific directions. So the theory Liam was telling me is that this company is directing and making these massive storms to hit Republican states, because with the election coming up, if they hit these states, right, with these storms, and wipe out a lot of the people, and like the other party comes in and saves the day, it might swing the state. How true is this? We'll never know, right? In our whole lives, we'll never know. But it's sick to think that someone would be willing to do that to a bunch of innocent people to swing votes. But do wars happen all the time? Do innocent people things happen? Yes. So you never know. You never know. But that's the one. Yeah, another theory could be population control. That's definitely a thing. Just do your research. The thing is, though, at the end of the day, we'll absolutely never know. You know what I mean? Like, we'll never know. But there is proof out there. Hold on, let me get this guy. That there is proof that they do alter weather. So it's not that far off. That, you know, it could have been something else where they made, you know, it just went out of hand. But it is proof. Hi, Jess. Did you home? 'Cause you never told me. That's a factual thing, so we'll never know though. That's the big end. I just pray that no one would actively do that to our country, knowing innocent people will be part of that cause. But you never know. Not too shabby, Jess. Good thing you opened up that emergency line. Yeah. So you guys can go read it on your own. That's the little bit I'm gonna say. But who knows? I really don't know. I don't like to feel that way. I don't want to feel that way. But greed and power, we definitely know is a real thing. So I don't know. Almost done. I told you, girl. I'm glad it was quicker for you. But I was like, I saw those things. I was like, girl, she can be needing a pea cup and some snacks, maybe a tent. Melissa, go look out to what happened to Dubai. It was on national news. They accidentally flooded Dubai. And that was like national news. And they admitted to cloud seeding. It happened in Dubai. It was public. Go look. Thank you, Karen, for the stars. Yeah, so we'll never know. You know, it could also be that, you know, the world has gone just too corrupt and nasty, and God himself is trying to refresh it. So who really knows? Who really knows? You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, they wiped away the dinosaurs with meteors, you know, thousands of years ago. Who's to say that Earth doesn't need a revamp too? You know, we'll never know. Oh. All right, guys. So actually, to start by, let's see if we could hit it. Melissa, these are just theories. I'm not saying anything's factual, but these are things that you could look up and read on your own. Am I saying they're true? Absolutely not. We'll never know. Thank you, Stephanie, for the stars. But the thing is, we really never know. And I think, you know, the world is a dark place. Yeah, I'll show you guys this guy. And also, like, my other thing, you know, they're saying this is like the worst hurricane that'll ever happen. You know, I always tell you, I said, well, it's always the worst until there's another worse one, too. So who knows? We could have had something like that, you know, similar to this, you know, 50 years ago, but it'll never be it wasn't as bad because there's other bad things that keep happening. Like, there's always going to be something worse as time comes up, you know what I mean? Thank you, Stephanie, for the stars. Thank you, Erin. So, guys, we need to boot, scoot, and boogie a little bit when it comes to Beautifully You. So, let's see. Okay. Thank you, Amy Rose. Every 10 sales, we're going to pick someone for a TV for all of Tuesday. So, let's do every 10 sales, guys. It could be one item, it could be a turmeric, it could be a bundle, it doesn't matter. Every 10 orders, we're going to do a TV. So, let's see if we can get 10 this morning. Yeah, we're in the calm before the storm right now. Chrissy, I hope so. I hope so. I saw a picture of what what the government put out of what each category hurricane looks like, and I'm just like, it's scary. You know, I've been through a 4. Liam's been through a 5. My parents bought their house after Hurricane Charlie, which was a 5. Yes, Teresa, Coach, Hurricane 30. So we have been through it. It makes me feel better too, knowing that every house we have, like our 2 homes in Punta Gorda, my parents' home, has been through Hurricane Charlie. It has been through a 5. It has made it. It's withstanded it. So that gives me comfort knowing that this house has been through the worst and it's still here, and multiple times, because this house is from 1978. So imagine how many catastrophic 3, 4, 5 hurricanes this house has seen, and it's still standing here today. Thank you, Amy Rose, again. You know, it's still standing here. It's still strong. There's so much original to this too. You know, I would be maybe a little bit more leery if I looked around the house and saw things that weren't original. But this is like, the brick is original, like inside and outside. The comfort knowing that this house has been here so long and has gone through so much. I find a lot of comfort in that. You know what I mean? You know, especially like you know, the first floor is brick, essentially, for the most part, you know, and stuff. So that gives me comfort. With the storm surge, they are saying up to 15 feet in certain areas now. I believe that's going to be Tampa, with how that's, you know, pointing. But even with 15 feet, our home will still be safe. We will be definitely like landlocked or landlocked, whatever it's called. But we can survive here, you know, without having to leave if we need to. That's not a concern of mine, you know. It would have to get over like 25 feet to actually come into our home. And that would still be just like a puddle coming in. So I'm not too concerned about the storm surge. It would just be how long would we be in here before we could get out. But we have a boat. If need be, I'll just walk through the damn puddles, you know what I mean, to go explore. I wish I did get rain boots though. But Liam does have like something like waders, you know what I mean? I would throw on his waders to go see. Okay, well, let me just get rid of the, like, because people, the threads, because stuff like that. I just don't want to get anyone to be like poked out. Noreen, thank you. No, the pool will be fine. It gets too high, it'll go out. There's drains. Hold on. Oh, Nicole, what was your questions? Maybe I could just try to help you in the future if they weren't able to help you. Thank you guys. We do have a generator, so we have a little generator that will power certain things in the house. We have a full-size generator, but because we just started getting it tested for its like safety and workings, so they put in 10% of gas, just to make sure it was good and check the lines and all that things. And so I think if I'm understanding them correctly, we would have one full day, like one day to run the entire house on gas if we needed to. I'm gonna see the little light come on. I'll show you guys that. Like, I want to do a tour of the outside of the house, like our protection, but I want to show you guys the bulb. It's so fucking weird. We're an hour and a half south. All right, guys, let's see if we can get 10 orders for Beautiful You this morning. I'm gonna pick someone for a TV. Okay. 10 orders. We're gonna keep picking people for TVs this morning. Let's see if we can do one live. Oh, we'll get that TV on your way. It's fb.com/stars. I think someone just sent it. We have a whole house generator, Tiffany. It just came with the house and it's old and decrepit. So Leah was actually been working on it. And then we just got some gas in it the other day, but they wouldn't fill it up with gas, like the tank into the ground. They only did 10% because they want to make sure everything like is good and they wanted to clean out and flush the lines and stuff. So we do have one. It was not going to be fully ready for this one, but it's giant. And it has like a 1,200 gallon tank attached to it under the ground. Yeah, Danielle, I kind of nervous picked last night. Jennifer, oh no, okay. Let's do this, guys. Who is going to be our first order? Let's make it happen. 10 orders. We're giving out TVs. And if you don't want for cash instead. Okay. Right, Liam's live. I was kidding. Chrissy, we have moved, yes. Yeah, I'm ready for some gators in the yard. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But tomorrow's the big day. So I'm assuming it's going to start getting hairy tonight. But tomorrow morning really hairy. I'm going to probably get up really early with y'all. Like whenever the sun does come up, I want to be up. So you might have some really early lives. Gonna lose signal. Thank you, Robin. I do not know any of that. I don't know when we're gonna lose power. So I will do my best to show you guys what I can. We're direct hit. The cone will be over Tampa, but all of Florida should be it's gonna suck. But I will keep you guys in the loop best I can. We're still in Punta Gorda, Chrissy. We literally, if you were a bird, it would be like a mile from our other house. It's about an 8-minute drive because we have to go out of one neighborhood back into a different one. I believe my parents are coming tonight. They said they're basing it off of the flooding. So if they start noticing the roads are flooding, they're going to leave sooner than later. Because I was worried that they were like, oh, we might leave Wednesday. But my dad, then I understood. He meant like, if it starts pouring, we're leaving. Because they can't get stuck in that. 15-foot surge would kill them. So, you know, I'm glad they're huffing and puffing, but they're coming over here. I'd much rather them I just want to know that they're safe, you know. 2 of the 3 dogs have life jackets. One's just going to have to deal. No, I'm kidding. But we have things. But I don't think we'll get to that, you know. Prayers to you, Vicky, in St. Petersburg. Yeah, me too, Jessica. The last thing I wanted to think of is not being able to get a hold of my parents and hearing that there's surges and not knowing if they're like alive or dead. I don't want to think about that, you know. Liam's parents are good. They're all kind of scattering, going to like Mary's house and stuff like that. But they're not on the water. They're definitely more inland. So they're not a 7 either, I feel like. Here, guys, I'm going to drop the Beautiful You link in the comments again, guys. Let's see if we can get 10 orders this morning so someone gets a TV. You're in Charlotte Harbor. Leisha, what's your vac zone, girl? Are you A or B? If you're in the harbor. Because depending on the area, you can get up to 15 feet of surge. So please, 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 just kind of keep that in mind. If you have a friend's house, a family member's house, you know, anyone even more inland, please try to go that way. I know it's hard. Like I was saying yesterday, it's what of it. I said safety is a luxury we don't always have because not all of us can leave. None of us can afford to bring our animals. Not a lot of us can afford to get a hotel for nights. And I get it. But please, if you have a family member, have an emergency vac plan. You know, anything that's more inland. Are you in a complex on the 2nd floor? That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better, girl. At least you're up. My condo's in Miami. It's on the other side. I'm not concerned about that. Well, if you're on the 2nd floor, that makes me feel better, girl. Yeah, puppy's coming in tonight. If you guys have any questions on new products, let me know so I can direct you. Maybe you're running low on some bundles. Remember, guys, you can see your loyalty credits now. So if you do a subscription, you're saving 30%. 15 from Spoiled, 10 from subscribing, and then 5 more in loyalty dollars that you can save up. Yeah, of course, Jessica. That's nice, Brooke. It's rough. Like, I literally, if we had to pack up and go, like, I don't know where we would go. I mean, I guess we could try to go up to the cabin in Tennessee and live up in there. But I would not know where we would go, you know? It's hard, like, having 2 animals and then a fox. Honestly, the fox would be easier to get in places because of his weight than the dogs. But it's hard having 2 big dogs. You know what I mean? You can't really get into a lot of hotels. It's very slim. You know, the fox is easier because he looks like a little dog and he's like 10 pounds. That's the easy one. But just in case, I did contact Florida Wildlife to find out what do I need. Like, if you're in a state of emergency, do you need your licenses to cross state lines? And she was just like, listen, if you have to leave in an emergency, just text me and tell me where you're going. And she's like, I'm sure there's exceptions for evacuations. So I had Liam get puppy's papers yesterday. So if we do need to jump ship, we'll have this paperwork for emergencies. I have a harness too. I want to get on him. So if shit hits the fan, we can grab him by his harness and not have to deal with anything. Thank you, Suzanne. So Nicole, it will definitely help with hormonal imbalances. Jess Bridgman was going through perimenopause, and that's what she took, and it really helped with the hormonal imbalance, you know, the night sweats and hot flashes. For the dryness, I have quite a few people ask me that, if it helps with, like, the mood down there. It really, I feel like it could definitely help because that's part of being a hormonal balance, being in it or not in it. But I don't want to say 100% yes for that. Because for me, like, I felt like after giving birth this spring, I really had issues with that. I'm sure we all felt that way. And then the guy's like, what, am I not turning you on? And you're like, you are just not making it, right? And I, like, since I've taken the total, which is about September, right? That's when it came out. I've definitely noticed it, like, being better for me. But it could also be because time went by after giving birth. But it did take like over like 2 years when I started taking it. So I do feel sometimes that the total can help with that. I just don't have any like studies to back it. But I do feel like it did help me. Corey says yes, it helped too. All right, Angie is our first order. Hi, Misty. Welcome, new friend. Where are you from? Misty is our first one. 9 more, guys. We're going to pick someone for a TV. But Nicole, I think it does help because there's times where like especially like I know this is TMI, giving birth, like your hormones change. I remember all the time like, oh, what, you're not into me? I'm like, babe, I am. I just don't know what's wrong. You know what I mean? And like this year, and that's like a few months after taking total, it's been different. Where he's like, ooh, what are you thinking about? And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, well, why is it? And I'm like, that's just life. You know what I mean? We're Southwest Florida, Juanita. But anything that can help balance out your hormones, I think, would help with that. Oh my God, Danielle, prayers to him. You're welcome, Nicole. I know it's not like a dry cut answer that you were probably hoping for, but I want to move in the shade. But hopefully it helps. Thank you, Aisha. Oh God, I pray for my damn hip. I just want to be able to find a chiropractor if all this is said and done. I really need to, guys. Like, I wake up in so much pain. I've never had this before. Like old lady shit. Ugh. I'm in the club now, ladies. My achy breaky back club. Ugh. Yeah, I'll post the U link again for y'all. You guys can see all the shutters Liam put up, though. I do feel really secure because, like, look how, like, the roof even slopes down and there's just, like, that space. And this is the side the wind's going to come on. So I feel like the side the wind's coming on is, like, the strongest side of our house that we have. We were in the past with the hurricane, yes. We actually have a little blue sky today. This is the first time in days I've seen some blue sky. Ugh. Oh, man. Stay safe. My husband's in Tampa, works for a company. You know, thank you, Tammy. You know, Nina, I might up it to like a full scoop to see if it would help my hip. I swear, the bed started. I've never felt this way until this damn bed, so. Agree. I feel like sometimes, though, it's okay to have a conversation and be open about it, you know, and everyone can express different things, you know, but it's hard, you guys see, because people do get very sensitive and triggered about things. Half of you guys are like, yes, I believe that, or I feel that way, and then the other half got very triggered. So that's why it's hard to talk about, like, certain things like that. But this is also the same thing, too. Like, I just want to say this. You can't believe everything that's on the internet because it's also controlled and watched and monitored. You know, so it's like, it's one of those things, like I said, we'll never know. All right, guys, 9 more orders. Let's do this. Beautiful, anything on there. All I know is there's a lot of smoke and mirrors that happen. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Never know. I wish we lived in a world where people were honest and good and had the best intentions and wanted to make the world a better place. But a perfect world and a perfect place means no fear and lack of control for the ones that want power. So chaos is the only thing that brings people together. Fear is something that people want to control, because when people are afraid, they think irrationally and do different things. You know, that's really it, you know. I wish we lived in a perfect world, though. Malaysia, try like clicking the notification bar and seeing if that helps, and like turning the bell on. All right, guys, 9 more orders. We're going to pick some for a TV. Go grab something from Beautiful You. The reds are brand new. I've been doing the Trim Fit, the reds, and the collagen every morning to help with my health. But there's smoke and mirrors all the time. We'll do $50 if you don't want the TV. Good morning, Desiree. I would love to live in a world, though, where everything is just honest and pure. That's probably Switzerland. Let's all go to Switzerland. So Carrie, this is how I feel like they smell like beets, but they taste like berry because it's a beets and berries flavor. So I taste more of the berry. I taste the berries, but if you sniff it, you definitely sniff beets. Yes, Tracy, my parents are coming here, which makes me feel so good because we'll have extra help with Sterling if shit hits the fan, and then we know they're safe. That's what I want. Right, let's all go to Switzerland. It's crazy to see how much debris is already in our yard, though, and we haven't had anything. Hey, Kat, good morning. Good morning, Grace. All right, guys, let me pull up my thing because it might not be popping up. Let's do this, guys. 9 more orders. We're gonna pick some for TV or cash this morning. We're gonna be as safe as we can. As you guys see, our house is completely boarded up. You know, we're doing all the precautions. We have cars in different places. We got the boat if we need to grab the boat. So we're trying to stay as safe as possible. But there were looters here during Ian, from what we've been told. So we want to protect and stand our ground. Yeah, I can see the water from here. I feel like I normally can though, but it's like when you're looking for it, it feels different. They are tailored, but I have more coming. They are saying Thursday still. I just can't have them combined with Hurricane 30 because of the because it's a collaboration and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I do have some. But if you guys want to grab anything from Spoiled, please use code Hurricane 30. It'll give you 30% off, but also it will a portion of every order is going to go to hurricane victims for Helene. And then it might change locations depending on what happens to Florida. Yeah, no, we don't have basements in Florida. We're too sea level. But my first word this morning is true. You do smell it more than you taste it. Well, yeah, you can always drink it separately, Sheila. I hear some people mix it with the greens, actually. And that's really good mix also if you have the greens. Thank you, Brittany. God, my fingertips feel so sore, but I was just like nervous picking yesterday and I got them all off. I'm leaving my thumbs though because then I could text without issues. But Jacinta is, yeah, hardly though basements, like where in Florida, like northern Florida. But Jacinta's going to the unit today, so I'm definitely going to go there too and then also pack it up. But we're going to do one last push of getting stuff out for y'all. Let me check and see too for the carousel stuff. But we don't have a basement, guys. We're too low. It's out for delivery. The carousel stuff is out for delivery. Okay. Alright, let me get it to where she can print. We're getting lots of stuff out, and the Halloween collection is arriving today, guys. It's out for delivery. So, right before the hurricane. So, the good news is we're going to get out what we can, and it's going to stay boxed up on top shelves for the stuff we can't. Jacinta is staying home. You know, The issue is she does have animals and cats too, so hopefully she'll be good. She does live right next door to like other family members, which makes me feel good. It just sucks because, you know, you want to be able to like, I wish we could take like all of our friends and family in, but it's just like, you know, but she knows if shit hits the fan, if she needs to, she can come to us. She can go to the unit even. I mean, she could take the animals to the unit if she had to, you know what I mean? I'd be like okay with that. But just prayers, guys. Yeah, I'm going to work today. I gotta board it up. We'll drop it off. And then we're gonna... Here we go. No, we're not evacuating. I'm here for it for you guys. Giving you the inside scoop. Live. Inside the hurricane. Ugh. Puppy's good. He'll be coming in tonight. I really hope this dies down, because if not, Puppy's crate is going to be turning into a tin can. And I'm not ready for that. Well, the hard part is, like, when you're talking about like 180 miles an hour, there's not much you can make to withstand a hurricane, you know? I think Liam's going to take the roof off of it to help with that, just so there's nothing to, like, peel up. But there's really not much you can do. Like, when it's that speed, like, we'll see if Sterling's playset even makes it, you know? Like, that's just some weather that you can't come from. Like, that just rips houses apart, you know? So we just got to hope for the best and pray that it dies down. You know, I'm going to grab my other phone and try to do hurricane watch for y'all. I don't know which page I'm going to do it on. I might do it on the Tickety. But I'll keep you guys in the loop on where I do it. Thank you, Mary. Oh, these are all... Yeah, we're going to get out as much as we can. Alright guys, who's going to be next for Beautiful You? 9 more. We're going to pick someone for ATV. Let's do it. We're in Lower Southwest Florida. We are in Punta Gorda. We have power right now. If we're going to lose power, it's going to be tomorrow. That's going to be when it happens. Are you going to go live on hits? I'll go live as much as I can. This is how I did it last time. I will go live as much as I can until we lose power. Once we lose power... I'm going to be a lot more scarce for the fact I do have to, you know, conserve battery life. So if we lose power, I'll take that other phone and I'll stream the storm. But once that phone dies, that's it for it. You know what I mean? During Hurricane Ian, you guys know I popped in like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, just to make sure you guys knew that we were okay. But I need to conserve battery life, so that I can't be doing hour lives and just wasting all my battery power, you know? If you guys don't TikTok it, you know it's free to download. It's super easy, I promise. So I will keep you guys in the loop until we lose power, and then it will be scarce. Just because I don't want to be like, you know, and the next thing you know there's an emergency, and I'm like, it's dead, sorry, you know. So we'll play it by ear tomorrow. We may get lucky and never lose power. We have a generator, but let me tell you what, Liam already told me, he said, you are not wasting that generator. You're not wasting all our electricity on your phones. You know, so he might give me like one box, be like, this is your phone charging box, but you know what I mean? But I don't want to be selfish like that. Marie, email then. If the lashes might not have come in, so if you want to email us with a replacement, we could swap it out. Kelly, the weather people probably hate people like us. Let's be real. Thank you, Adriana. Good morning. They see you. You look like a caveman in those bushes. You look like a caveman. But yes, guys, spread that love. Let's see, 9 more orders, guys. 9 more beautiful viewers. We're going to pick someone for a TV. Go grab the Performance Reds. It's brand new. Go check and see. Girl, I have a power bank somewhere. I just need to find it. If Liam, where'd you put that little white basket of, like, important stuff? No, for real, though. Is it still in your car? Yeah. Okay. I might have one in there. Go grab your trim fit, your collagen. Let's do this, ladies. Let's get a TV. We're a little behind for our cruise for 2, so we gotta hit it. Not Liam plucking weeds.
You got our other neighbor's phone number. You got our other neighbor's phone number.
Which direction?
This one.
Is he even home? You should get the property manager's number. Doesn't he live there?
Oh, yeah.
On the property, at least?
I have his number, yeah, already. Yeah, no, neighbor just gave me the neighbor's phone number. He's like, you guys should park the cars over here.
At the other one?
Yeah, he's like, I'll leave the gate open.
Why? Is his ground even higher?
Oh, he's just saying the storm is bad. We're all not leaving for a while because your house is going to be an island.
Ooh, but so then take one of my parents' cars over there. Then we're gonna be an island. They're telling us.
He's like, he told me, he goes, when we went over there after Ian, I went up, cleaned up the palm tree that fell on your guys' roof, and I look up and there's 2 big ass water moccasins, biggest ones I've ever seen in my life, on the roof.
2 water moccasins on the roof because they got thrown up there from the storm.
He's like, I didn't even think to look up there. There they were staring at me, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Marie, please just email us because if we told you that we were waiting on it and we haven't heard back, they're probably assuming that you're still waiting. You know, you're patiently waiting. So if you don't want to wait, we could refund you, or you could pick a different lash, please. That's crazy. But so how did they get over here then? Like,
They had to chop up trees and shit.
but you said it was like an island. Did they like?
From the front.
Oh.
They just had to cut up the trees that fell. Last thing I got the chainsaw.
Well, maybe it'll make it easier for me to get my shed now. Maria Garcia, if that's your name that you're under, I don't see any emails from you. What would be the name of your order? What's the name on the order so I can look? I could look for your email. Let me know. All right, guys, comment below what you'd be looking for in a Beautiful You product so I can kind of recommend what to go for. So Marie Garcia, what name is your order under? What is Lucer? LuceroNAOMI. Yeah, babe, I don't see any recent emails from you. Please, if you do not want to wait anymore, I see you emailed on the 25th, and then we responded back saying, I see your order number. Take Day lashes on hold due to us waiting for them to come in. Would you continue to wait, or may I send you another lash of your choice? And then we haven't heard back, Marie. So if you want to find that email from September 25th that we emailed you back on and respond, we're waiting for your response. That's the last email I'm seeing. And then we did email you September 24th on our own separately saying, would you like different lashes? So we have 2 emails that we sent you, but we're waiting for a reply, Marie. So if you go reply to that and say, hey, I want a different lash, we can get them right out, or we can refund them. Not being plucking weeds.
I got you a mushroom.
Oh, thank you.
You can keep little mushroom.
Did you just email back? Because I don't see you, my love. Or if you just want to tell me, because, yeah, we don't have any replies back from you. Like, this is the last one. So if you want to tell me, you just emailed again? Yeah, let me see. spoiledlips@gmail.com? Because it's not popping up, babe. If you just want to tell me, do you want a refund or do you want a different lash? I'll tell Cinta right now. Let's do that because you are not I didn't get any new emails. So just tell me what you want, Marie. Do you want a refund? Say refund, different lash. Let me know, and I'll tell Sunta. And we'll just do it that way. Since I have you. Okay. Okay. I will tell Sunta different lash. Do you just want something similar? All right, I got you. All right, I got you. I just sent it to Asunta, so we'll get that out today for you. All right. Hi, Kathy. Good morning, guys. If you guys are just popping in, if we can get 9 more orders, we are going to pick someone for a TV. Angie started it. Let's see if we can do it. Go grab those. Res, maybe you're running low on Trim Fit or collagen. Let's make it happen. Now what are you doing? Is there going to be a rain shower today? Okay. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Bobby. Oh. Lorraine, I'm posting that today. I apologize, guys. It's been so hectic. Like, Jess and I were supposed to do the live yesterday together and, like, go over there, and then she evacuated. It's just been hectic with the hurricane, but I'm going to make sure that you guys, we post the winner on Sugar Mama Cosmetics today for the Sugar Mama trip. It's so weird, Naomi, because you're saying your emailed again, and I'm still not seeing it. Let me check spam. But either way, I told her. So you're good. I don't know, my love. But the good thing is we talked, so I sent it to her. She hasn't responded back. I just told her what you said, Marie. I sent her the screenshot of your order for when we emailed you the 25th, and then saying any lash. But yeah, I still didn't get an email, Marie. So what, could you tell me what email you emailed? Marie, could you just comment what email you sent to? Just so I could try to figure this out and why it's not coming through. Yeah, there's no replies yet. That's so weird. What, down here? No, it's not full. I paid to have a lot of space, and it would tell me if I'm low. Ugh. We get them gigs. We have lots of emails. We're getting emails in. It's okay, Maria. I sent it to Asunta, so we'll get you all situated. Jennifer, I would recommend the Trim Fit. One, it has a mood booster, so it's going to kind of enhance your mood, which when you're saying depression, I feel like that's something that could definitely help. Thank you, Christine. And on top of it, it curbs your appetite, helps you burn fat, and boosts your metabolism. So that's really going to kind of help with that. So I would definitely say Trim Fit. I would try. The Trim Fit tastes like berry. Hillary, what, my love? Yeah, Marie, I still don't see your email, so I don't know. But that's okay. I send it to Asunta, so we'll get you all taken care of. Because I'm getting other people are emailing other stuff. I don't see anything from you, so that's weird. And it's not in spam. That's okay. We got you taken care of here. Good morning, Christina. Oh, man. I have a question. What route would you go if a boss hasn't paid his workers and coming up with excuses? What are the excuses, Kimberly? I feel though, like as a boss, you should always pay your employees first, even if you can't pay yourself. So I don't think any excuse is acceptable, especially if people put in the work and trust in you to pay. That'd be my thing, because at the end of the day, if you don't have employees, you don't have anything. So I feel like there shouldn't be an excuse, even if they have to put your payment on a credit card. They should. That's what I would do. But unless it's like the hurricane. Well, even with the hurricane, I feel like you shouldn't have excuses. You know what I mean? So I don't know. They say you could file a complaint with the Department of Labor, though. Yeah, that's the right email, girl, but I still don't see your email or like a reply to the email, so it's really weird. Yeah, like, when, there's times where I make sure I'll pay my girls and I just won't pay myself. You know what I mean? I think you always should cover your employees first. What's your plan? What's your plan? You're sitting on here plucking weeds?
Fucking weeds. Something you want me to do?
No.
I have like late for any of my work in the last 2 days, so.
Whatever. I never tried your stuff. I do love skincare and makeup. Maria, so you should grab, if you love skincare, you should look at my Feed Your Face and our Make Me Wet. Those are two really good ones. And the face gloss. If you like skincare, that would be the three I would check. Yeah, I would do the face gloss, the Feed Your Face serum, and the Make Me Wet. If you love skincare, that's like our top sellers. Hey, Melissa. No, I'm getting emails in, so I don't know. Yeah, Thursday girl. He's going to be sleeping in so late. With our windows covered like how they are, it is like, it literally, you wake up thinking it's midnight. Here, I'll resend an email to the one we did, so then you can reply to that one. Let me pull you back up to have you. And I'll say, we are sending out your order today with different lashes. There you go. I resent it. I re-emailed you. Your butt's in my life, just so you know.
Sorry.
Just in case, I mean, I don't care. I'm just letting you know. Wow. I do not drink coffee. I drink my trim tip. It's cold out here, guys. It's so weird. My mom just says, we have the best water pressure right now for taking a shower. I guess it's because the whole community has left. Too funny. Oh, someone ordered. Betty Henderson, thank you for your order. That's our second one. If we can get 8 more orders, we'll pick someone for a TV. Betty, grab the collagen. Thank you, Betty. And please stay safe in Florida. I see you're in Florida. Please stay safe. Thank you, Betty. It's cold out here. Like it should be like 80, 90 degrees. And then you had a whole ass in my video. Now you guys get to see what he looks like without a shirt. It's cold. It's just chilly. It's breezy. Like there's no sun in the sky. Like I was shivering like when I was trying to do those videos like out here, I like be shivering. No, my parents should be fine getting out here. If it starts raining, that's when they're going to start coming because it's going to flood fast when it rains. We have not had rain, like serious rain yet. The gloss, so the face gloss creamizer. Maybe we could try to do a makeup look today so I can show you guys products. But it helps fight 2 signs of aging, which is dryness and dullness. It's going to give yourself a really healthy glow. What my mom calls is a glass face. So you're going to have this really healthy shine. I did collaborate with my mom, who's in her 60s, to make something that she would love. But it's just great to put under your foundation because it just makes your skin look revitalized and fresh. Oh, hey Betty, so glad. And welcome to the family. I see you have a new handshake. Kristen Banning just ordered. Kristen grabbed herself the Trim Fit and the collagen. Thank you, Kristen. 3 down, guys. 7 to go. And we're going to pick some for TV or cash. Yeah, it's cold. Ugh. We've had no rain either. Yeah, it's the calm before the storm for sure. It's creepy. Yes, I highly recommend it. When I go to the unit today, I will go live there so I could show you guys some products also if you have questions and recommendations. Ugh. How weird was it though? Last night on this phone, I got 4 emergency alerts in a row. I was like, and another one came in. I'm like, this is like crazy to me how many like emergency alerts I'm getting. I'm like, it needs to chill. So Donna, if we can get 7 more orders, I'm gonna pick someone for a TV, and then I'm also still doing the Hurricane 30, so I'll show you guys some too. Also, Tampa Bay is about an hour and a half south, so we're gonna get, if it's gonna hit Tampa directly, we're gonna get some serious hurricane vibes here. We're not gonna be in the eye, but we're gonna be very close to it. So we're gonna be getting, like, if the eye, say the eye gets 40 miles wide and we're 100 miles away, we're gonna get some really, like, we're getting that 5 or that 4. You know, we're getting it. Yes, you can wear it without foundation, Beth. We're gonna be feeling it. Thank you, Lisa. Ugh. Oh, bones. Thank you, Stacy. We'll have a little fun in the weather before it gets too bad tomorrow. I did want to try to get a kite so we can see how crazy it gets. We're not evacuating. We're staying here. We're standing our ground. So we just have to pray. I feel like if anything, our lanai is gonna see better days. So, but hey, we don't need a lanai to live. So, about 2.5 hours, Danielle. My parents are coming, Melissa. We have life jackets for Sterling, the dogs, and we got floaties. We got inflatables. So if I need to ride the flamingo out, I'll ride the flamingo. But that's really, I do not feel like things like that are necessary. You know, I do, like, I know a lot of people lately have been like, get your life jackets. But it makes me wonder, like, because, like, if a surge comes, and I could be wrong, that's going to be a powerful water. Like, you could have, a life jacket on, but it's going to, like, slam you into things, like, I would imagine. So, I wonder how much, and I don't ever, like I said, don't get a life jacket. I wonder how much it would truly help, you know, in a situation like that. But I've never in my life been like, do you have your life jacket for a hurricane? It's, like, unusual to hear. But we do not ourselves have life jackets. I just have never heard, like, that as being, like, a thing. If people are evacuating near me, they're going out of Florida. I don't think there's a place in Florida people are really evacuating to. I think everyone's going out. Wow, it's already been an hour. That's crazy. Amy, they do not have a bundle with the reds yet, but what I recommend, Amy, is do subscribe. So use my code SPOILED. You're going to get 15%. Subscribe, you're going to get 10, and now you're going to get an additional $5, 5%, sorry, in loyalty dollars that you could save up. So that's what I would recommend, and then that's a good deal. Yeah, it doesn't harm. I've just, like, all my life of being in Florida and Liam, we've never heard people talk about life jackets before. So it just makes me wonder what it came from. But yeah, no, that's a first. So, Natasha, there's different zones for different counties. So evacuation C could be happening in Tampa with the hit, but where we're at, we have not gone. But could we have to see? It just really depends because each zone is made differently for the county. Yes, Sasha. I've been through quite a few 4 or 5 hurricanes between Liam and I. So we have been through stuff like this. I mean, Ian was one. Charlie that Liam did was a direct hit, and I was a 5. So we've been through bad hurricanes. You know, there was one like 8 years ago that was really bad that we went through. You know, this isn't our first rodeo. Not like it makes it any better, but we kind of like it's not that we are less scared, we're more understanding. You know what I mean? I guess that'd be the best thing to say. You know, someone that's never been to Florida and going through the first hurricane is definitely going to react differently than like we have. No, we do not, Taylor. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Sandra. Guys, 7 more beautiful orders. We're going to pick someone for a TV. Let's do this. Go grab those reds, the trim fit, the collagen, anything you guys need. Maybe you love those greens. Let's make it happen, guys. We're 7 down. Let's do this. Yeah, Bradenton, Sarasota is more north. They're getting more of a direct hit. So if it goes to Tampa, it goes Tampa, Bradenton, Sarasota. Then Venice, Northport, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda. So they definitely would probably need more back. Plus, up there, I feel like a lot of areas are lower to the water. Like a lot of Sarasota has canals, so the canals are bad. You know what I mean? Because the water's coming from the canals. So it really just depends on the area. Like we do have a creek, but that creek is landlocked, and that creek goes from northern Florida. So a creek doesn't surge the same as like an open body of water would be, like a bay or a gulf. You know, our surges usually come from the like a dam breaking. Yeah, I'm sure people would have to go like Central Coast. It's just like, it's big, so I couldn't imagine, like, if you were going to evacuate, I'd be like, at that point you might as well leave Florida, because it's going to be a roast. If we didn't have dogs, I would probably go to the condo, you know what I mean, because it's high up and things like that. But we got animals. Hi, Cinnamon. Good morning. Jamie, email us. Email us so we can help you with that. All right, guys, who's gonna be next? Let's hit 7 more. 7 more. I'm worried on the inside. You can tell by my nails. Like I got all my nails up yesterday. That was my stress picking. It is like I can even feel the vibe in the house is different. Like Liam just keeps wanting to hug me and cuddle, and I'm like, "Are you scared?" You know, and he's like, "No, I'd die for you guys." You know. But you could feel the shift within the house because this is like a more serious hurricane. You know, but like I think we're all trying to like stay strong for each other. But, you know, I catch Liam, like by himself. I'm like, what, you know? And he wants to stay strong and show you guys, like, that he's not afraid. But it is a scary thing, you know? He straight up told me, like, when it was just him and I, like, we're fucked. Like, if it's a 5 and it comes out of us, we're fucked. You know, our shit's gonna be gone. You know what I mean? We'll be here, but our shit won't be, you know? So, you know, we're definitely scared, but what do? You know what I mean? It's like, I could get all frantic and panic and get nothing done. Or I could say, you know, it is what it is. Let's protect what we can and have a good day, you know? There's only... Jamie, let me look up... Jamie Winkler, let me look that up for you. What date did you want, Jamie? What date did you want? Let me know what date you want. She might not know you can do that. What date do you want, Jamie? Oh, I see it. All right, we can do that. Let me just tell her. Okay, Jamie, I got you. We have 2 dogs and a fox. All right. Thank you, Sandra. Tina, you just reshared. Oh. Tina, if you could just email us then, my love, because all I saw was like bumps. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, let me look. Kathy just grabs a trim fit. Thank you, Kathy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, guys, 6 more, and we're gonna pick someone for a TV. Does the reds give you energy? So Carrie, yes, it does give you energy. It helps increase your energy and stamina. I don't feel like it's gonna be the same as taking your trim fit where you get like that burst of energy. But the reds do help give you energy and stamina because it's helping your blood flow and your heart health and everything like that. So yes, it'll definitely, but I don't think it's going to be like drinking your trim fit where you go like, ooh, I'm ready for the day. You know, I think it's just going to be like a gradual, like, oh, I'm feeling better. Like my energy is making it last. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Who's going to be next? Let's do this, guys. Let's get a TV before I get off today. No, we're not evacuating. Oh, did I already say Anissa? Oh, I think we just got another one. Anissa, thank you for your order. We're halfway there now. Anissa's our number 5. Thank you, Anissa. Anissa grabbed trim fit pack. Thank you, Anissa. All right, guys, 5 to go. And we're gonna pick someone for a TV. Let's do this. I want to pick live. Let's do this, ladies. Thank you, Anissa. Yes, Linda. It will help you with that. Yeah, grab the trim fit. Tina, if you emailed us last Tuesday, your subscription's probably canceled. I went through and canceled everybody that emailed. I think I did yours. You should have gotten a reply from me. Your name sounds familiar. Look for a reply for me, girl. Thank you, Alicia. God, my fingers. Ugh. They're so sore. Smart Life, please do not reply to my girls. If not, I'll have to kindly remove you. You haven't said anything rude yet, but please just do that. Hi, Cynthia. Got your teacup, love it. Yay. Smart Life. I'm giving you one more chance. What was I going to say? Oh, I started making so many teacups. I'm going to make more teacups with you guys today so you guys see them. But I'm like a teacup and fool yesterday. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, I would definitely go to him like, listen, please pay me today or I'm going to have to report you to Labor Department, you know, with all due respect. I would do that. Be like, I understand, you know, things can be tough, but I worked for you and I expected to be paid and I was not told otherwise prior to clocking in. That's what I would do. I was like, you know, I'd be like, if you gotta Zell me, if you gotta delay your mortgage a day, you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? If you gotta go take a loan, like, go do that real quick. Yeah, that's messed up. Honestly, girl, if you don't love your, like, if it's not the bee's knees, I'd get that money and go find somewhere else and be like, thank you for your check. Have a good day. You know what I mean? Or, you know what you could do is, if they need you, don't go in until they pay you. That's another thing too you could do. I'm always nervous. This is the thing though, like, I'm the type of shit hits the fan, I go into action type person. I try not to be a worrywart, you know? Like, I know it's going to be bad, but as long as we're all together and we're okay, I'll feel good, you know? That's my big thing. Alright guys, let me drop the Beautiful You link again for y'all so you can grab it. 5 more orders, guys. We're going to pick someone for a TV. This is the thing though, every place has everything. This is 2 in a row that's been scary. I feel like where we live, we're very lucky because we are farther away from water. Like, there's no beach, you know, it's going to be bad wind and rain, but we'll see. This is our first time in this house, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. We've heard stories how this house did good, or water moccasins on the roof or whatever from being flown up there, but, you know, we haven't heard a story about this being, like, destroyed, you know. It's been here, so I feel it makes me feel comfortable. Plus, it's brick. We have everything covered. We have some slivers to peek out of. I was actually figuring out, like, babe, if there's a fin, how do we get out? He's like, there's 3 exits. I'm like, okay, because you're, like, boarding up all the exits right now, and I don't like that. Like, I feel claustrophobic, and it's so dark in the house. That's what bothers me the most right now, is you wake up and it's pitch black. It's so uneasy. So I told Liam, I said, when the hurricane comes, I want us to sleep in the living room. Like, I just want to have a big cuddle puddle downstairs. I don't want to be upstairs. I just want to cuddle puddle downstairs and call it a day. Andrea, text me. I like teacups. It's going to Tampa, Stephanie. So I think Destin and that area is definitely going to get some rain and some wind for sure. Yeah, we have cuddle puddles. That's what we call them. Yes, Chrissy, the code is spoiled. Then if you subscribe, you'll save an extra 10%, and then you'll also get 5% loyalty dollars, and you can cancel your subscription anytime, so why not get that extra 15%? The wind is a westerly, so we have our western side extra boarded up. We are at EVAC C, which has not been called yet. I don't think it will be. In all honesty, I couldn't even imagine water getting up to our height. But this is the confusing part. We have 20 acres, so our property is in like 3 zones. So if they call an evac zone and it's the back end of our property, I'm not worried about that. You know what I mean? Because that height is different than height here. Our property goes all the way up to an evac E. You know, so it's a bunch of different chunks because our property is so huge. So I don't really have a concern really for much as flooding, because if it does flood in one area, I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care about it. It floods down there. I don't care because the area that's going to flood is down in the forest. You can go flood that forest all you want. You know what I mean? So I'm not as concerned, like, because by the time you get to the house, we're probably like a D or an E. Oh, perfect, Tina. So I thought your name looked familiar. Guys, 5 more yours. We're going to pick some for TV. Let's do this. Go grab something from Beautiful You. Trim Fit to give you that energy. Collagen for that hair. The total for your hormone balance. If you're going through menopause or you have really bad bloating, cramping, hormonal acne, anything hormonally, that total, the bee's knees. Thank you, Brittany. Deborah just ordered. That means we need 4 more, guys. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, thank you, Deborah. Deborah grabbed probiotic. That's one of their best-selling products ever. Yes, Trim Fit will give you that energy. Bobby, go get that energy, ladies. Go grab that Trim Fit for energy. 4 more orders, guys. 4 more. I do a half a scoop. If you just want energy, do a half a scoop. Bobby, it's that Trim Fit. Get that Trim Fit, girl. 4 more, we're going to pick a TV. Also, any order of the total, they're matching it for the month of October and giving it to a women's shelter. So a box for you, a box for them, which is really cool. I got like hurricane prep tonight. I'm going to wash my hair tonight too and get myself all situated just in case we lose power. No power, no water. Felicia, I would check with a doctor. The hormone balance is all natural, and the red clover acts as a hormone replacement. Like, it matches what the hormone looks like. So in theory, it makes sense, but I would just double check with the doctor. But it is all natural. Stephanie, how much is the Trim Fit after discount? Let me see for you, girl. Beautifully you. Good, no help. Okay. Let's see. What's in my cart? Okay, so check out. So $58.50 with subscription and my code. It is $49, and you're also going to get 5% cash back on top of it. My sister's good. I haven't heard from her, but they're Central Florida, and also like I feel like their house is pretty good. We got a new roof on it 3 years ago when they moved in, so I feel secure. They do have some big trees. That would be my only worry, is the trees, but they should be okay. They are on a canal, but it's like a man-made canal in Central Florida, so I couldn't imagine much of that doing stuff. I'll check with her, make sure everything's good. But we do have catastrophic insurance on the house, and everything like that. But as long as they have a plan, I might tell them just to move their cars, just because that big tree could fall on the cars. But I don't know how bad it's going to be in Central Florida. That's the thing. Exactly, Amber. It really is. 4 more, guys. 4 more. We'll have the TV person. Sandra, make sure to put code SPOILED just in case. No, Nancy, it's the 5% cash back is only a perk for subscribers. Yes, make sure you put code SPOILED, because if you forget it, then you're not in it to win it. I want to stay on until we get 4 more. I want to pick a TV before we get off. Yeah, the subscriber perks are early access and the 5% cash back, and then there's something else, but I can't remember what it is. Well, the extra 10% too. Yeah, trees would be the only thing. They have a big tree, but it's a pretty juicy, sturdy tree. So I'd like to think the tree's okay. Maybe some branches, but the lanai would be the other thing I would, worry about. Yeah, it's peaceful, Stephanie. It's like calm before the storm. But yeah, it's peaceful. You guys can see that the sky is just like gray. Probably a little blue shine through the first time in a few days, but it's pretty spooky out. But we're getting together with all the neighbors. We have all each other's numbers. We have each other's gate codes. So if things need to go down or we need to get out a different way, we have different plans. If we need to go to someone's house, we can go to someone's house. So we have different evacuation plans depending on what's going on, which is nice. You know what I mean? One's like I barter for food if we need to. I got fruits and veggies coming, so it feels good. Okay, Trek, I don't need a bicycle. Anita, click checkout as guest. What type of payment are you trying to do? If you do checkout as guest instead, it will give you different options. It's just automatically logged in as your shop pay, but just click checkout as guest and it'll change. Chrissy, where are you trying to subscribe for Beautiful You products or for me? Thank you, Tammy. Yes, Melissa, we'll be able to go out of our neighbor's property. They have a gate before the bridge that goes out to the main road, so we'll be able to use that way. So we have different access points. If we really need to, too, we could probably walk through these bushes to get to their property if we need to walk. Yeah, we're prepared. Okay, so Christy, when you go, it should automatically be on the subscribe option because you have to manually change it to 1 off. So you should be good. You should already be on it. It should be $58.50 before discount when you're subscribing. So you should already be on that button. Oh, man. Hi, Charlene. Good morning. Yeah, we took down all our heavy pots. I laid down furniture in the lanai. So we're kind of being as prepared as we can. Like, I'll probably lay these chairs down, lay that glass table down, just so it doesn't fall, like it'll already be over. Maybe lay down the chair over there. Anything that could fly or fall, I'm just going to lay it down already. So it'll just slide around. I got sleep, but like it's so dark in there, it's just spooky. I'm getting all these emails from my insurance companies. Just in case you need to file a claim. I was just talking about this house. All right, thank you. Let me just star you. They're like, thanks. I was like looking up all my policies yesterday to have them on hand to see what I need to know. Just getting ready for it. Linda, you just ordered? Okay, let me refresh. I don't see you yet, Linda. I'm waiting. I'm refreshing. They do technically, Melissa. There's lots of different types of shutters. We just have like those. That's what we have. But these ones are safe because they're like light metal. Where my parents have like this fabric that can hold against, but I guess it's like, imagine like Kevlar for hurricanes. That goes up and down, but I'm sure you're not, but you can see through it. So I'm sure you're not going to really put it up and down while you're in the heat of things, but. Angie, I see you ordered, Angie. Thank you for your order. You grabbed a trim fit single. Thank you, Angie. Angie, thank you guys. 3 more we need. 3 more orders, and then we're going to have someone for a TV. 3 more, guys. That's it. We got this. My favorite is the Trim Fit Collagen and Total Bundle. That's what I take. That's my holy trinity. If you guys are looking to match something that I get, the Trim Fit's for my energy and mood, appetite suppressant. My collagen's for my hair, my skin, and my nails. And my Total's for my hormone balance to help me from being violently ill on my period and kind of subsiding all those hormonal feelings that we have. Yes, Maxine, they are coming. 3 more, guys. We're so close. Let's do this. We're going to get a TV this morning. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, you hear all the animals? Oh yeah, Tamba's bumper to bumper. Let me tell you what, Jess was driving through last night, 5 miles an hour. And if you guys missed my video, I'll tell you. Emergency, people can use the emergency lane, right? And use it as a 4th lane to drive. So she hops in it and starts going. All these people are giving her like dirty ass looks. But then other cars start getting behind her. And she's going 40 miles an hour where all these cars are going 5 because no one was taking that leap or researching what left shoulder open meant. So it saved her so much time. It still took her like 7 hours, I think she said, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 5. I'll recheck her text. But no one was going that left shoulder open. She just started it, and she was the only one. It's going to be bad. Like, be ready for it, you know? If she didn't jump in that left shoulder, it probably would have taken her 15 hours. I kid you not. Angie Benningfield. Angie, she grabbed the Trim Fit single. Did I already say that? Or is it? Oh, Linda Pearsley. Linda, I see you. She grabbed the Trim Fit single as well. Thank you, Linda and Angie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Z just said Punagore is getting 10 to 15 foot surge. We're still above that, guys. We're still above that surge. My parents are evacuating because their house been under. Hey, Peachy Queen. But we are over. We are 25 feet for a surge here. We are 25 feet. There's actually, if you guys live in Florida and you want to know how much water you would need to get to your area, there is flood surge interactive map. So there's a risk map. I'm going to try to find the one I'm going to show y'all that you can use if you're in Florida to see how much water you would need for the raise. So let me try to find this interactive map. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put in, okay, that one's not working. Oh. I'm going to show you what you guys can use. I feel like I should do a video on this so you guys can learn how to use this. Key Largo is quite a bit. I'm going to have to ask Liam what the website is because you just move this bar and it'll show you how much water. Okay, Julie, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to figure this out real quick. So I want to show people how to use it. If you guys are in Florida and you want to know how much water until it gets up to your home. No, this is not it. I'm going to have to ask Liam because he was doing it. Here, let me drop the U link again, guys, just in case you need it. Okay, this is an interactive map. Service is unavailable. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask Liam what it was because I want to show you guys how to use it. Yeah, I'll get it from Liam. Because it'd be very helpful, I think. And it'll either be a peace of mind or like, oh shit, we need to get out type thing. Because you move the bar and then you can see what each amount of water would look like on your property. I'm going to find it. Or maybe I'll screen record it and I'll show you guys how to use it. Like I'll do like an over. Hi, Serena. All right, I do not see anyone else yet that ordered. Let me just give it some time to update. We need, I think, 3 more orders, right? 3 more orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. 2 more U orders, guys. 2 more U orders. Use code SPOILED to save, and then you're going to get into it. 2 more, we're going to pick someone for a TV. Two more, guys, and I'll make a video to show you guys how to use it. I think that'd be very important. No, we're not evacuating, Pamela. We're standing our ground. Catherine, we've been having waves of cups going out. I have about 20 I'm making right now. I'm in the process of. So that'll be our next wave. After the hurricane, of course. When I come back home, like when I go to the unit today, I'm also going to bring supplies. So as I make them, I'm going to package them all up so they're nice and safe. And then once we're safe to go back to the unit and mail's happening, then they're going to go out. Yes, Maxine, I'm going to make a video about that after this live. I think that's the know your zone, Julie, or Jewel, sorry. I'm looking for the, well, I'll make Liam find it for me. Plan and prep. I'll have to find it from Liam. 2 more yours, though, guys. 2 more you, and we're going to pick someone for a TV. Jules, send me the one where you move the toggle and it shows how much water into your house is covered. If you have that one, Jules, that's the one I'm looking for. It's the toggle one. Just if you could Facebook message it to me, because I know we're connected on my personal. Two more yours, guys. Let's do this. 2 more yours. We're going to pick someone for a TV. Let's see if we can get down. A trim fit, a collagen. Grab those reds, those performance reds, guys. We're still in it to win it for that mini competition, too. If we get that, we're splitting that bonus. So let's do it. If you guys need to leave the live and come back to order properly, you can always do that, too. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Hi, Janita. You know, Chandra, it took an hour and a half for someone to notice that. Two orders, guys. 2 orders. We're going to pick someone for a TV. Go grab something from you. We're so close. Good morning, Heather. Good, Kristen. Yeah, they ship quick. They're very fast at shipping. Kelly, I think Kelly just ordered. Kelly grabbed some turmeric. Thank you. 1 more order, guys. 1 more order. We're going to pick some for a TV. Kelly just jumped in for us. Thank you, Kelly. And then we're going to be still, though, like 30 bundles behind of goal, but we'll keep up creeping. We'll keep. 1 more order, guys. 1 more, and we'll have someone for a TV. Good morning, Michelle. Yes, Julie, that will count. I just haven't seen you yet. Once you come in, once it pops through my portal, it will count. I just haven't seen you. Doesn't matter where you're from. Roslyn just grabbed the probiotic. All right, guys, we've hit 10. If you do 10 more, we will have a second person for a TV. So if we get 10 more, we will have a second person. Roslyn, thank you. All right, let's pick right now, guys. All right, I'm going to pick a number 1 through 10. Here we go, 1 through 10. Here we go, guys. 1. It's the first person who ordered today. So, first person, let's see who you are, and then you could choose $50 cash or a TV. So give me just a second. All right, let's see who our first one was. Now, if we get 10 more orders, guys, we will pick another person for a TV. Okay, our first person was Angie Hiltz. Angie Hiltz, are you here, Angie? I'm going to text her. Angie Hiltz. Hello, this is Jessica is Spoiled. You won from my live this morning.
Would you like me to mail you a TV or prefer $50 cash? Oh, Angie, you're here. Hi, Angie. I just texted you. Let me know. Would you want a TV or cash? You could just text me back. She's still here. Dang, look at her go. Hour and a half she's been hanging out. I love it. So is the Megan a real page? Is Megan a real or fake page? And has Megan, have you ever won something from me? Or are you upset that you never did win? That's my big question. Because I can show you right now how many TVs I've sent out. Watch this. Let me go to my Amazon if I can. If it goes back that far. I'll search TV and I'll show you guys. Okay, let me go to orders. My orders. Let's see if we'll go down that far. Because Liam bought a lot of kitchen utensils lately. Let's see. Hi, Julie. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here's one delivered September 7th. Let's see. All right, Angie chose a TV also. How far can I go? Delivered the 29th. See if I can find another one. Really, Kim? Okay, you're in it to win it, girl. If we get 9 more, we'll have a second person. Oh, I reached the end of what I can see. But there you go. There's a few, so you can see. Ah, gotcha, Chandra. Gotcha. Listen, if you can come and say, hey, I won something from you and I never got it, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys know, I've been doing giveaways for 5 years. If I never gave out a giveaway in 5 years of how many I do, can you imagine the shit show I'd have? Do they take a while sometimes? Yes. Every once in a while, do we miss one? Absolutely. And you guys know that. But anyone that has been like, hey, I haven't got my giveaway, it's been a month, you guys know we get it. That's the thing. All right, Kim is our first one for our next one. So it goes, if we get 9 more, we will have a second person. Thank you, Kim, so much for grabbing all those goodies to try. Thank you, Kim. No, it's a TV or a 50 cash, so you can choose. The TV cost me more than $50. But here, we'll just get rid of this thread. There's no need. Oh, thank you, Kim. No, the TV's more than $50. I'm just giving you an option because some people don't want a TV, so you get $50. You can choose either one. I'm doing good. Stacy, let me see, Stacy. I have not seen your order, Stacy. So this is what I ask of you, Stacy. Email me a copy of your order, and I'm going to forward it to Beautiful You. Say, hey, she used my code. I'm not seeing it. And they will fix that for us, and then you'll be into the second round, okay? So I just dropped my thing. I dropped you my email. Forward me your order receipt, okay? And we'll get you fixed up. All right, guys, let me get off for now. We've been on for over an hour and a half. I just want us to get our first person. So, whoop, whoop. But I will see you guys later. I'll give you guys an update. I might even want to try to do some makeup today to feel a little bit human. But see, this one's not showing what I'm looking for. I'll find it. I'm going to find the one that Liam found. It was so simple. I want to find that one.